Hey, welcome in, you guys. How is everybody? We're a busy show already. Welcome in, you guys. Are you guys ready for Scream? We've been talking about this one for a while.
Wolf Girl Jenny's here.
Image Reels, Doom,
Jessica in a coma.
Whisper Pickle Rick.
Daryl Chin, welcome,
Aaron Ford.
welcome.
Hey, Aaron Ford. Good to see you again.
Andrew, Conjuring series, Paranormal Activity. Last year I met cast of Paranormal Activity at Midsummer. Sounds like fun. My friend would love to meet them.
Smith,
Aaron Ford with the membership coming through.
Hey, welcome to Tears for Fears Level 1. Thank you for the membership, Aaron.
Thank you so much, Aaron.
Hey, Kevin Avendano.
We got Miss Garcia.
You did the Queen Mary yesterday. Why is the name escaping me? What do they call it?
Dark Harbor.
Dark Harbor. Thank you. You did Dark Harbor. How was Dark Harbor? Daryl Chin. Peter Flores. Welcome in.
They should do a haunt somewhere by Disneyland off of Harbor Boulevard. Call it Dark Harbor Boulevard. Come on.
Harbor. Hey,
someone make that happen.
We kind of used to have a Dark Harbor Boulevard. I think they've cleaned that stuff up.
Yeah, that's the after hours clubs, huh? Dark Harbor Boulevard.
It used to be pretty bad. Is this your favorite watch party?
Favorite movie? Favorite watch party?
Peter Flores says, by the way, I saw the car wash. Wasn't that the coolest thing?
That was a lot of fun.
If you guys haven't had a chance to see us go through the haunted car wash, don't leave now. But go back when this is done and check out the video. It's about an hour, but honestly a half hour is us waiting in line. But the fun starts in line, so don't jump forward too much. But
don't wait till we get in the car wash.
Don't wait till we get in the car wash.
There's the pre-scares that happen outside the car wash while you're waiting in the queue line to go in.
Kevin said it was a super fun event, highly recommended. We're going to be going on the 28th. So it's a Tuesday, actually. And they're inviting other slider teams to come and slide with the Queen Mary sliders. So we were waiting on the date for that to drop. And it looks like it's going to be Tuesday the 28th. So we wanted to make sure we got that date for sure. Andrew loves Maria. Dark Harbor Boulevard. Sure it wasn't Videopolis or Cloud 9. That was nuts. I remember that. That's taking it way back.
Well, Videopolis was Disneyland. Cloud 9 was
that's
Knott's.
Right. Cloud 9 was Knott's.
Or Studio K was also Knott's too.
That's right. Videopolis was
Disneyland.
Was Disneyland back there
now
by Small
Fantasyland
World,
Theater.
right?
No, it's Fantasyland Theater. Is this anyone's...
Hey, Grandma LT.
Hey, what's up, Gma LT? Anyone's first time watching Scream?
Thank you, Dr. Doom.
No spoilers if you watched this.
Hey, we've got an RJ Clark in here.
What's up, RJ?
He says, my girls want to go through the car wash too after watching your video. It really was.
It's a good time, RJ.
It
You gotta
really
do it.
was a bunch of fun. They let us have it.
Uh-huh.
We rolled down the windows. We unlocked the doors.
So explain to them what happens if you don't roll down the windows and you don't lock the doors. Or if you do have the windows up and lock the doors.
You have the option. You can go through it and be in your bubble, be a little more protected. And they're going to be all over your windows and stuff, in and out of the car wash. Or you have the option to roll down your windows, unlock your doors, and if you roll down your windows but keep your doors locked, then they're only going to be reaching into your windows and stuff. If you keep your doors locked. If you unlock your doors, they were reaching in through the windows and coming into the car. Kind of like scooching you over type thing, sitting in the seat a little bit, coming up on the floorboards and stuff, depending on your vehicle, of course. We were in a minivan. They had a little bit more room to play in the back, but they came in on both sides. They came in on the driver's seat, moved the driver over, she scooted over a little bit. it was just, it was all immersive.
Yeah.
They don't touch you or anything of that nature. I don't feel any lines were crossed, any barriers were crossed. There's no waiver to sign or anything of that nature. And the choice is yours. But we went all in. And honestly, it just was a fun time. It was a fun time.
We wanted the full experience, so we kept the windows rolled down, the doors unlocked, and as you guys can see on the video, they had their fun with us.
Yes, yes. Well, it wouldn't have been very much fun if we had gone in and not done those things.
It depends what kind of experience you want. If you want the full in-your-face experience, that's like equivalent to the Nobu necklace, right? If you don't want to get too scared, keep your windows up, the doors locked. They'll look at you through the window.
Yeah.
If you don't want, or if you want the full experience, take that Nobu necklace off.
Yeah.
Roll the windows down, unlock the doors, say, "Come and get me."
I'd say, as much as I would want to say, and they did, they even washed the car at the end, except for they were kind of all up on the windows in the car wash. So I don't know how clean the windows got. But hey, Ambrosia,
What's up, Ham?
I think twofold. There's two ways of looking at this. One, it's a good first kind of haunt experience if you're taking like your young teens, and let them dictate how comfortable they are. Maybe they watch it for a few minutes, they watch the cars in front, and then they say, "Hey, Mom, Dad, roll down the windows." Or, "Hey, keep the windows up, keep the doors locked. I don't want any of that." If you're going without kids, and if you're not scared, that's what you're there for. You have this opportunity to have them invade your space a little bit, but it's in fun. It's really not terribly scary. It was funny. It was really funny. No. And it's the scare was you're looking over here and there's someone right here. And I would turn around because I was holding the gimbal. It was like, oh my gosh, someone's right here too. But honestly, it was fun. Yeah. It was more fun than anything.
They had it well choreographed, like she was saying. There's one guy staring you on one side, you turn around, there's another guy coming in your car on the other side, on the opposite. So it's a ton of fun. It's worth it. It's something to do.
I think he just has regular popcorn tonight. No candy.
Yeah, we're just doing OG's salt and butter popcorn. No stabby in here.
No stabby in here.
I don't know, any first timers watching
Ambrosia's never
Scream.
seen it.
Okay, perfect. So no spoilers.
No spoilers.
This is...
Are we planning on going back to the Kellogg house? I don't know, Living Dead Gamer. It's really expensive to do an investigation there. We're going to be going back to that property for another event in November, which is Creep It Real Festive. We may be able to get into the house that day. I don't know. But as far as doing an investigation in there, I don't know. It's really, really expensive. It's, $200-300 an hour. It's getting security to be there with you the whole time. You really got to get a good group of people that can break that all up. Maybe call it 3 hours. You're into it for $1,000. Break it up between 10 people. It helps, but that's a lot of people in that house. So I don't have an answer for that one. I know you've been asking. So
this is streaming on multiple services. We do have in the comment
Reels is watching on VHS.
In the comment section, or in the description, I should say, this is free on Tubi. So if you don't own a physical copy, or you don't have a streaming service, a paid streaming service through all the other apps out there, you can watch it for free.
We've not started yet, Frank.
Which is on Pluto TV. It's free. I believe it's streaming on Paramount Plus. It's also on Peacock. I believe Hulu. Those are paid if you want to watch it without commercials or ads. We'll be watching it with ads on Pluto TV, just because I don't want to assume everyone owns a copy of this. But again, first-time watchers, welcome
Daryl
in.
Chin, it's your birthday today, isn't it?
Oh my gosh, Daryl Chin's birthday.
It's Daryl Chin's birthday. We have to take a moment.
I guess we have to
We
sing
gotta
happy
do the
birthday
thing.
to Daryl Chin.
Daryl Chin, we knew it was your birthday coming up. Thank you for reminding us. Real quick, we all need to sing happy birthday to Daryl Chin. It is your birthday. So, ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Daryl Chin. Happy birthday to you. I sure hope you have had an amazing day today celebrating you. Daryl, thank you so much for always being here with us without fail. I hope the rest of your birthday is awesome, spending it here with LDF. Thank you for spending it with us.
Yeah, thank you, Daryl. That's pretty awesome that you chose to spend your night, your birthday evening with LDF watching Scream. How neat is that? So we are very honored that you are here joining us, celebrating your special day. So many more to you, my friend, and another year of good health around the sun, my buddy.
Jetta-boo.
Jetta's in the house. What up, cuh? Feel a little woozy. Are you ready for woozy, Jetta? Like, all your all quotes are in this movie, so I hope you're ready. We've made so many little screensavers and little clips and GIFs or whatever they're called of this movie.
I know, how do you say it?
All right, again, no spoilers. We have some newbies for the first time watching Scream. This is a whodunit type of movie. In fact, this whole series is a whodunit.
Ready.
While we keep talking, why don't you go ahead and cue up the movie? Ours is already queued up. Again, we're watching it from the free link provided. Some of you might have it on digital copy, which is cool. But go ahead and type in if you guys get lost somewhere.
Foxglove Fairy. That's a lot of popcorn, Dad.
I know. I'm going to feel a little woozy after this. Just go ahead in the chat, type in timestamp, let us know where we're at, and we'll let you know the exact timestamp. But this is the fun one. I'm excited. I don't know about you, Linda. I'm excited for the new Scream 7 that's coming out in February.
February, right?
This coming up.
It's been a minute. I feel like it's been a minute since we've watched this.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
It's been a while. I'm
definitely.
stoked. I watch it all the time.
Do you?
Yeah. It's my guilty pleasure. I really do. I enjoy watching it.
I haven't seen it in a while.
Sometimes I just put it on for background noise and I could recite the thing. Sometimes I just fall asleep listening to this movie. Sometimes.
Oh, it's totally cool.
But it's a fun movie. It reminds
like my
us.
taste in Confused.
Pretty much. It's our nostalgia. We grew up in the 90s when this came out. So this was pop culture back in the day. Obviously, you can see when we watch, you'll see how dated it is with the style of clothing and the haircuts and all that. But it's fun. It's fun nonetheless. But anything else, Living Dead Mom?
I don't think so.
You ready to get this watch party?
Yeah.
If you are new here, welcome in. We're Living Dead fam. I'm Living Dead Dad. This is Living Dead Mom. Once a week during the month of October, we'll be doing watch parties. And how they work is you need pretty much 2 devices, or you can just use one and watch our reactions. But 2 devices, one to stream the movie so you can watch along with us, and one so you're watching us right here on this specific channel. So 2 devices, an old laptop, an old tablet if you got, or everyone's got an old cell phone laying around somewhere. Most TVs are smart TVs these days. So, but yeah, it's fun. We'll do a countdown. We'll all push play at the same time. And if you guys get a little lost, just type in the word timestamp and we'll let you know where we're at in this movie. So again, thank you so much for joining us tonight on our Wednesday night October edition of Scary Movie Night with Living Dead Family. Can we get some thumbs up if you guys are ready? If your movie is queued up, we got the Miramax title screen on the front with like the big city in the background. It's like at 0.04 seconds. That's where we're at right now.
All right, we'll start the countdown.
Give us a thumbs up if you all are ready.
Jenny said I made 2 windows on my laptop. That works perfect too.
There you go. Exactly. Yeah, if you're on a laptop, you can absolutely have 2 windows ready.
That's pretty cool, Living Dead Gamer.
All right. Do we get thumbs up? And speaking of thumbs up,
Yep, we're getting some thumbs up.
real quick, don't forget to monster mash that like button. It lets us know you guys are enjoying these watch parties. We'll continue to bring you more. Maybe, you know what, after this Halloween, there's some fun, scary Christmas movies out there. So maybe...
Lisa Ann, the Cozy Creator, welcome in.
Welcome in, Lisa Ann. Yeah, the first is always our favorite. It's my favorite.
We haven't done the Haunted Hayride yet. I was a little salty, I'm not going to lie, because while we were at Midsummer's last year, they offered free tickets. So we signed up to get the tickets, and they never honored them. So I'm just kind of salty with them. And honestly, our schedule, we haven't made room in our schedule for that one. Maybe next year. It's not looking real good for this year.
All right, so let's start the countdown. Here we go, folks. I think we got lots of thumbs up. Isaac Oogie Boogie is watching Scream 2. Perfect, my friend. Well, we're about to start it in just about 50 seconds. I know, they're doing a throwback. The new Scream.
Lisa Ann says, I heard Sydney will be in the newest Scream movie.
Yeah, Nev Campbell's returning. One of my favorites, Matthew Lillard will be returning.
I like the first
a lot of
one
surprises.
too, Lisa Ann.
A lot of surprises coming your way. What's the countdown?
Okay.
I just sat down.
33, 32, 31.
You ready to push
30.
play, Living Dead Mom?
Yeah, we're ready. Right about
20
now.
seconds, folks. Aaron Ford. 15 seconds. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Aaron Ford. Thank you so much for being here, buddy. And 4, 3, 2, 1. I was mad about Dewey too, guys. But no spoilers for anyone that hasn't seen the future installments. This is a rated R film. If rated R is not your thing, if slasher is not your thing, you could still hang out with us. You don't have to necessarily watch the film, but we appreciate you being here no matter what. So enjoy the film, folks. The most iconic opening scene for a scary movie.
I know, right here. Kevin asks, when's the next coffee stream?
Good idea. Roasting or lattes?
I know. Both, right? We
Gosh,
haven't done one in a while.
I need to purchase.
Probably after the season, Kevin. Maybe in November.
We'll get nice and cozy with some lattes in November. Again, there is blood. It's a slasher film, 90s slasher.
I think that's loud enough.
I think so.
Yeah, okay. I know, remember True when she was this age? Oh my goodness. That old stove top.
That house was recently for sale not too long ago.
Was it?
A few years ago. This is all in Northern California, up in like wine country up there.
I know, a lot of shorts. She's definitely a popular character. Shorty says, I'm going to have to make popcorn now.
Who still does the Jiffy Pop, the stovetop?
Kind of leaning over there.
He's feeling woozy, huh?
Feeling a little woozy.
Yeah, Drew is 90s nostalgic cheese right here. I love it. Oh, the Cozy Creator. I've seen so much Scream characters in the shorts. It's a very popular character. You need to make popcorn now. Second bag of popcorn. I love it.
I remember making that kind of popcorn
Yes.
at home.
Wolf Girl Jenny, yes. The Stu Mocker house, you can get tours of it, and you can spend the night in the Stu Mocker house. That house is like out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Pop Secret has caramel corn you can microwave, just don't do the 3-minute recommendations. I have burnt popcorn smell.
Oh, that's the worst.
They do say the microwave times vary. Whisper Pickle Rick, what's up, my friend? I wish I would have seen this in the theaters.
I know.
Completely missed it. In fact, I just noticed recently, we follow so many horror community posts on our Instagram. They just recently showed this film at the school where this was filmed.
Oh, wow.
In like the big auditorium. It was so cool, like just over the weekend.
It's playing at Sinespia. It sold out.
Is it at Sinespia?
Yeah.
Oops. The first time I saw it was at VHS. I think it's at my friend Greg's house.
Yeah.
And his other buddy, Chris, came over and he's like, "You haven't seen Scream? You gotta watch it. It's Wes Craven." I'm like, "Never heard of it." Popped it in. I was like hooked for life. Scared. It's getting real, right, Reels? What's that, MH Reels? I know, with Scary Movie, the Wayans brothers kind of ruined all these movies for me. Because I just go back, and in my head I'm listening to the spoof during all these movies. This one, I know what she did last summer. What else was there? They spoofed so many movies, it's hilarious. There's quite a few Isaac Oogie Boogie. It's so hard. It's like asking who your favorite child is. Definitely Halloween, Exorcist. This one's up there. So many. I like Trick or Treat, Jaws. Another one that doesn't get much love is the original Alien. That's always.
I love Alien.
It kind of just gets pushed aside as a sci-fi film, but it's more of a horror movie than anything.
Alien and Aliens.
Both of them were really good.
The rest,
I know. I miss Wes Craven so much. I wish he was still around to direct these movies, but I'm so excited that the new Scream that's going to be releasing. It's the director was the original writer for like the first 2 or 3 Screams. Kevin Williamson. They brought him back to direct, so it's going to be cool. This is like his baby. He wrote this whole entire series basically. So I'm so excited that he's back. It's hard to replace Wes Craven, but I think Hollywood did a good job by bringing the original writer back to direct this. He doesn't have many directing credits. I think he's only directed 1 movie, but the heart and soul of Wes Craven in Scream is going to be alive in the new movie that's coming out. I can't wait. I know there might be working on a Trick or Treat 2. There you go, Wolf Girl Jenny. I know. Wes Craven's made so many good movies where you have jump scares. I love Johnny Depp as Greenwald and Jack Sparrow, yes. He is great. He's a great Jack Sparrow. Alright, first kill. That scene was more gruesome.
Yeah.
They had to cut it out because the ratings said, no, you got to pull back on that.
Wow.
Les was like, no. So there's another shot of that opening kill right there. It's disgusting. But looking, fast forward to today's films, it's...
Terrifier.
Yeah, Terrifier. How I get out of it? Just up.
You have to keep your thumb on there or something.
Okay. Right? His mom, any spoilers? Everyone knows who the original killer is in Friday the 13th, right? Was there a Scream that was your least favorite movie? Man. I might get a lot of hate for this, a hot take, but honestly, I wasn't a huge fan of the last two movies. I don't know what it was. I think it was missing the charm, so to speak. The score. I forgot who scored it, but it didn't feel like a Scream movie to me. The ideas and the concepts were there, but and nothing to discredit any of the cast that was in that. I think they all did a phenomenal job with the direction they were given, and I don't know. I'm just more partial to the original Scream movies, so to speak. So I think it's the new ones, the 5 and 6, were good for the generation that we have now. Jenna Ortega, Melissa Barrera. I thought they brought in a huge fan base to this franchise, and I'm glad. I thought they did an amazing job in it. Again, it was just missing something. I don't know what it was. And I just love the Marco Beltrami score in this. Okay, you like the last one they did? Yeah, there was a twist. Jason versus Freddy. My favorite West movie is Deadly Friend with Chris. I've never seen that one. One and two are your favorites. Okay, there you go. Yeah, well, that we know of. There could be surprises. We know Jenna and Melissa aren't in the cast that we know of, but I did hear rumors that Melissa Barrera might be in the spoof with the Wayans brother. So that should be fun and interesting. Ooh, The Triangle. I never watched The Triangle. Yeah, I don't know if Jenna Ortega's coming back. She's so busy. She's booked in Hollywood. Obviously with the Beetlejuice movies, the oh gosh, what else? Wednesday. She's just a busy actress. You met Betsy Palmer? That's a bucket list. I would love to meet Betsy Palmer. I guess I need to watch The Triangle. You're not a fan of the Halloween reboot? Too much swearing. Oh, too much swearing for your taste. Yeah. Yeah, Rob Zombie's... you either kind of like him or you don't like him. There's really no in between. He's an acquired taste for sure. And we have an ad. is our first ad of the movie, guys. So if you're watching with no commercials, you may want to pause real quick. I remember watching, I was so shocked that they killed her off.
I know.
At the beginning.
So fast.
It was so different. It was so creative. It was so clever. And originally...
Maybe it helped the budget.
Probably. It probably...
Well, that's kind of what I thought.
Well, originally she was up for the role of Neve Campbell as Sidney Prescott. But she thought it was more powerful that she be the opening kill in this movie. And the rest is history. So... Yeah, it was a huge shocker. I was like, no way. Why they... I thought she was a star of the film. She's on all the marketing, the posters, all of it. She was billed as like the top actress in this movie. And I was like, no way. Why would they do that for her?
In the land of Slow Cow, you can go from...
Did Betsy pass away? Holy cow, I'm so behind. In 2015. I did not even know that.
Start planning your family journey.
VHS, not even 720p. I love it. Standard format or widescreen? What did they release that on back in the day?
Squeezed at peak ripeness. That's it. Nothing else. Because that's how you make the most fresh tasting OJ. Drop a can up here.
Triangle is so good. You should watch it. It's the perfect mix between mental and gore, but keeps your attention from the start.
Huh.
I'll have to watch that. Gigi, hello, Queen.
Gigi.
I was so shocked the first time I watched this movie and Drew Barrymore getting... I know. She just... They just killed her off at the beginning. I can't believe it. Complete shock. And just imagine if Drew didn't want to do the opening kill, there'd be no Neve Campbell. There'd be no final girl in this series. I mean, it would be Drew Barrymore, but not Neve. I'm kind of glad it just unfolded the way it did. It did work out for Neve. All right, and we're back. We are back from ads. Neve Campbell is at her desktop. I'll call her Sidney Prescott. Look at that old
I know.
computer. Dial up. 90s, baby. MHR's watching Standard. The old computer's great, just simple. All right, Lisa Ann, thank you so much for being here. Make sure you catch the replay, our reactions, but thank you so much, Lisa Ann, the Cozy Creator. So good having you here. Have a good night, friend.
Thank you for joining us.
Oh, The Craft. I can't go wrong with The Craft.
The Craft. That's a good one.
This is my other favorite, Wolf Girl Jenny, so my other favorite movies, Neve movie is The Craft. Actually, they just showed that Sinespia, didn't
I know. Yeah, they did.
I think if we didn't do Scary Farm, if we weren't committed to that,
we would be
we
there,
would be there every weekend at Sinespia. They always have a great lineup, especially this year. They did really good this year.
Yeah, they did.
They did Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yeah.
Actually, they're going to do Scream, I think,
Scream.
on Halloween. I think they're doing Trick or Treat this year.
I can't even remember the whole lineup.
Well, speaking of Trick or Treat, it just got a theatrical release this past weekend as well. I think Trick or Treat Studios just put it back out, and that one never got a theatrical release. It only got like an independent film festival release. MH Real Skeet Ulrich has magnificent hair like Living Dead Dad. I'm trying to grow it out like Skeet Ulrich here. He was another 90s heartthrob. Actually, he did a few movies with Def Campbell. Wasn't he in The Craft too?
Mm-hmm.
Looks like Triangle is only on pay channels. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Jetta. Brian and Lynn's. What's up? Great movie. You guys having a good night? We're having a great night,
Yes.
Brian and Lynn's. Thank you so much for asking. Thank you for being here. Again, if you guys are just jumping in, you want to watch the movie with us, just type in the chats here and type in the word timestamp, and we'll let you know exactly where we're at. We're watching it free. There's a free movie link in the description. You click on that, it takes you right to the movie. Or if you're like our friend MH Reels and it has this on VHS, feel free to pop in that VHS player. Feel free to pop in the VHS in the VCR. He did look like Johnny Depp, didn't he?
Yeah.
And what's funny, on all the promotional artwork and everything, he actually has a mustache. And at the last minute, they asked him to shave it. Which I think is a good choice. But I don't know why they just couldn't redo the, whatchamacallit, the poster. So that skull right there.
Where's it at?
I think it's in Santa Rosa, California. I think. Anyone want to fact check me? They just showed this movie this weekend right there
Did they?
in the
Wow.
campus in the school, and you got to spend the night in there too.
Wow.
Party of 5, right?
Party of 5, I remember.
Hello, lime green. Adventures with Roto Kamish. Am I supposed to scream? Yes. For every jump scare, Roto Kamish, you are supposed to scream. MH, I forgot the mustache story. Yes. Party of 5. I have all the horror classics on VHS, MH Reels. Miss Garcia, back in the day, they considered Skeet Ulrich a Johnny Depp look-alike.
Henry Winkler. Henry Winkler.
That they both work.
He was at Midsummer Scream this year.
Yes.
He's like the only one I didn't see. I couldn't find him anywhere.
Pink Bunny, what's up? Oh, I didn't realize Triangle is on Prime. Another good one is Ghost Ship. I don't think we've watched Ghost Ship.
I don't think so either.
We see that often. I don't think we've seen this.
I
don't think we've
know.
seen that. There's a lot we haven't seen.
We're so behind.
MH was drinking Diet Coke Lime tonight.
That sounds yummy.
That does sound really refreshing.
I'm gonna start.
It is
It's
the
another ad.
odds. Okay, we're at another ad, folks.
You are going to die.
Again, we're watching this for free. We do have, it is streaming on other platforms if you pay for the other streaming services, but since probably most of you don't really have this paid for it or have any other streaming service, you know how we do it here. We do free movie nights with you guys. I always thought the principal acted weird in this. I mean, he's the Fonz, right? He gets a pass. He can act weird.
He can do no wrong.
And that was cool. Like, they purposely didn't put him in the trailers, or he wasn't announced he was in this movie at all. West kept him kind of secret. until he popped up on the screen. Everyone's like, hey, wait a minute, that's the Fonz. What the heck is Henry Winkler doing in this? Just like Wolf Girl Jenny said, yeah. What's up, Daniel? We will be in good hands tomorrow. Otani hit the ball out of the Dodger Stadium today. The Dodgers are up, what, 2 games, right? Jetta said, OMG, Ghost Ship is good. Jessica Nakoma, Ghost Ship is good. Okay, we need to check out Ghost Ship. Jolt Cola. Never had Jolt Cola. Pink Bunny, so I watched Ghost Ship when I was young and it still gives me bad dreams.
Oh no.
No spoilers, but oof, be prepared.
Okay.
All
So
right.
it's an older movie, or?
So is that a Wes Craven movie, Ghost Ship? I think that's how the conversation got started, right? I like how they added a Freddy touch in this movie. Yep, there's a little Easter egg sprinkled throughout this movie. Oh, he plays Cotton Weary. Okay, that's right. Liv Schreiber, right? Did I say that right? Liv Schreiber. All these weird names. Where are they? All right, and we're back. We are back. The principal's talking in the background, and they are right in front of the fountain. No way. 2002. Okay, we'll have to check that out, Reels. That's cool, Daniel. Hopefully they can pull out another victory tomorrow. Okay, Steve Beck directed Ghost Ship. All right, we're going to have to check that one out. They all look like babies in this movie.
I know.
Produced by Warner Brothers and Dark Castle. Whatever happened to Dark Castle? I remember seeing that production company in front of the movies.
I remember.
Remember Dark Castle? They must have folded.
It's not the one with the They have that.
Yes, Jedi. I love that too.
What do you call it? The lighthouse in the. Should the lighthouse and the white light go around?
That's right. Yeah. No, I think you're right. It was the lighthouse. MH Rose, I saw Jamie Kennedy performing stand-up here in Virginia Beach.
Wow.
I would love to see and meet Jamie Kennedy. I heard he's really nice. Every once in a while you can find him at these horror conventions. I think so, Daryl. And I always forget, Wolf Girl Jenny, that Matthew Lillard is also in 13 Ghosts. It's been a while since I've seen 13 Ghosts. I know I've watched it, but it's been so long. Imagine that view.
I know.
Just the hills in the back.
Beautiful.
I know our volume's done really low on the movie, but I love the musical score and the cues to this movie that give away little subtle hints throughout the film. You know, it took me a long time to figure that one out. So is the 13 Ghosts of Matthew Lillard, that's the remake, right? I don't know if I watched the original 13 Ghosts. Picking her boogers already scares me. Are you a little ahead, or are you just predicting the next scene, Ambrosia? Hey, what's up, David? Welcome in, David Sebelis. Am I saying that right? It's hard to read for me on the little phone here. He says, hello, I love Scream, one of my favorites. It's one of my favorites too. Thank you so much, David, for tuning in to us tonight. Again, if you guys are brand new, if you guys want to watch along with us, feel free. There's a free link in the description here. If you want to catch up to us, just type in the word timestamp right here in the chat, and we'll let you know exactly where we're at. I didn't know that, Reels. I had no idea. Yeah, Hambro. Yeah, we're watching this one with ads, right? Living Dead Mom. What's the timestamp? You're just slightly ahead.
25:24.
25 minutes and 24 seconds. She just woke up on the couch. Again, I'll shout out when there's an ad so you guys know exactly when to pause it if you're watching it with no ads. Oh, thank you, David. My apologies. I'm so bad with name pronunciation. I'm like that substitute teacher on the first day of school or wherever, wherever in the school year, that's doing roll call and just messes everyone's names up. It was one of the first 3D films. I'm going to have to check out 13 Ghosts. Yep, Jordy, she just answered the phone. She is finally talking to our favorite friend, Ghostface. Again, no spoilers if you guys know the ending to the movie. We have some newbies here watching it for the first time. Yeah, I love this whole series. I can watch these over and over again. And I always see something new. I'll hear something new. Brian Sevilla. Mr. Cotter. What's up, Brian Sevilla? I was scared to stay home alone. I think that's normal, right? For all of us, when, probably like in our mid-teens, when our folks said we were old enough to stay home without mom and dad. I think I was like maybe 14 or 15. We miss Jimmy Good as well. Oh, we love that part too, David. We quote that all the time. That's coming up. I think you're right, Jordy. I think at the end of the movie ends and there's probably a list of names of all the people that worked on it. Ooh, those are good choices, David. Halloween, Carrie, and The Shining. Excellent choices. I know, I love that part too. He's taking so long, he could have had her already. Yep, there's definitely screaming going on, Jordy. We need a Scream maze or a haunted house.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know in the chat, has HHN or any theme park done a Scream house or Scream maze? Oh no. Billy Loomis is there. I don't trust him. Oh. And he has an old Motorola cell phone. You shouldn't have that. Yep, dial up 911, right? Back in the day. Nancy, what's up, Nancy? Scream, such fun. I'd rather have been sitting watching the movie right now instead of editing. You can listen to us in the background, my friend. We got Slim Devin Adventure. What's up, Slim? How you been, bud? All right, we got an ad. Brian says, you have to admit, Tatum has the best lines in this movie. I agree. Troy on the Move says, hello, we watched it for the first time about a week ago. Very surprised at how good it was. It's a good movie. It's a good one to rewatch. It's the movie that started the 90s teen slasher, if you think about it. Wes Craven kick-started the horror genre in the 90s when people were tired of Freddy and Jason and those slashers. He reinvented this whole genre with this film right here. And then following that came the Urban Legend, I Know What You Did Last Summer, just to name a few. There were several more that spawned after this.
Already have the virus that causes shingles, and it could reactivate at any time.
Timestamp. If we're in an ad right now, I can get the timestamp as soon as the ad is done. Detective Dewey is on the case. Man, you couldn't kill those old Motorola phones, though. Gerald Chen, no Scream maze has been created by Universal.
No Wi-Fi, or the game is free to download. You know your boy can't pass up a freebie.
We'll have to see what happens. We got the new movie coming out. Ate way too much of the popcorn. Hey, Devin, thank you for the gifted membership. Brian Sevilla, welcome to Tears for Fury Level 1, friend. Thank you, Nancy. David likes Amityville Horror, Cujo, and Firestarter. Cujo's a good one. Firestarter. That's a classic right there. Classic Stephen King. That was Drew Barrymore. Good call. I remember that. Thank you again, Slim Devin, for the gifted membership. Okay, timestamp is 30 minutes and 59 seconds. 31 minutes. Brian Sevilla says Scream was ready to go for HHN, but they couldn't agree on the mask, so it was replaced. What? I mean, classic Young Frankenstein. Wow, right? Christine and Pet Cemetery. Both are great. I loved Pet Cemetery. That one just kind of rocked you.
Yeah, Pet Cemetery is really good.
Mm-hmm. Did she sleep in that suit?
And fun movie trivia fact, Courtney Cox is the only cast member now to be in all the Screams.
Wow.
I know it's kind of a spoiler, but not really if you guys are
Isn't
following.
that Monica from Friends? Yeah.
This has you covered with all the 90s stars right here.
What are you doing with the cellular phone?
I know, Black Phone's coming out.
Why don't you check the phone bill? Call Vital Phone Pop. They got the records of every number dialed. Thanks. Well, Pop. What were you doing all this? You wanted to see if that's all. Didn't say.
What's up, Dr. Doom?
Watching TV. I got bored. I decided to go for a ride. Ride by Casey Becker's house? No, I didn't.
Yes, Reels. She has. She plays the part well. I can't wait for that, Brad. I'm so stoked. I don't think there's a Guillermo del Toro movie I don't like.
Okay.
He's just great, and he's such a great director.
Here.
Oh yeah, that I remember that scene, David.
Yeah, go.
Did you watch? Are you talking the remake, right?
Cindy, look at me.
I also loved what's her name in Grindhouse. Was it Planet Terror? Did you guys see Planet Terror? Where she has the prosthetic leg, but it's a was it an automatic?
20 years ago, I would have said.
I forget what kind of gun it was, but it was so cool. So cheesy. The was it Tarantino and is it David Rodriguez? I forget who directed which one. Who directed what?
Wear this badge and treat like a man of law.
Oh, the original The Thing. Yes. Wolf Girl Jenny.
Let's get back to work.
Yeah, I think she just slept in her neon green dress. Yes, Planet Terror is awesome. Was she in Death Proof as well? I don't remember her in Death Proof. Robert Rodriguez. Nancy said, yes, the thing is creepy. All right, here's our favorite part, guys. Send you a copy. Bam. Down. Here you go, Jetta. Oh, that's hilarious. Wish they would do a Planet Terror tram. Oh my gosh, that would be so cool. Planet Terror tram. Brian, you need to get a job there, my friend. You need to pitch that. Yes, both those films are directed by Quentin Tarantino and Robert Rodriguez. Oh, that's right. Jawbreaker was really good. That is sometimes streaming for free too, by the way. Oh, thanks for bringing that to my attention, Gigi. I totally forgot about Jawbreaker. I forget how much. Rose McGowan's done quite a bit. I'll send you a copy. Nice hook said. I'll send you my fist. Oh wait, he's not the killer? I thought the boyfriend was the killer. No spoilers, guys. Such an iconic voice. I love oh wow, my brain farting on his name now. Who's done, I think he's been the voice of Ghostface in all the films. He didn't do the MTV series though. They have a different actor for the MTV Scream. Did you guys ever watch the MTV Scream show? There was like, what, 2 or 3 seasons? I can't remember. But it's not the original voice of Ghostface. Completely redesigned the mask and everything. Yeah, Jawbreaker's a crazy film. What'd you guys think? Did you guys like the MTV show? Did you guys watch it? Did you like the new design of the mask? They went with like a totally different direction with it. David says, in the thing from 1980s, it starts Wilford Brimley, the guy from Liberty Medical Commercials. Oh, I did not know that. Oh, we have another ad, folks. So pause your movie. Pause your movie. I'll give you a timestamp when we come back. We got Steelers Nation in the house. Good morning, my friends and everyone. There's 8 of us watching right here in Steel City on October at 1:37. Well, welcome in, my friend. Welcome in, Steeler Nation. Glad to have you here. I know, I was always confused about Cotton too. I mean, as the movies move forward, we get a lot more info about Cotton. Yes, his character made sense in 3.
When I first started college, I had a husband getting ready.
Oh, The Crow with Brandon Lee, right? Yes, it's been a while too. I think I even saw that in the theaters. It's been a long time. It's a bittersweet movie. It's such a good movie, but knowing that Brandon Lee actually passed away during the filming of that, it's heartbreaking. It's almost hard to watch, knowing that the poor guy died so young in that movie.
Take one defender. Add a large helping of sand. Mix
Fun fact, the guy who plays Ghostface also voiced Mojo Jojo on Powerpuff Girls. That's right, he's Roger Jackson. That took me a while. Sorry if someone came out and said it earlier. But yeah, Roger Jackson. Such an amazing talent. I'm pretty sure he did all the voices in all the movies except the TV show. That was voiced. I don't even know who voiced Ghostface in the TV show, to be honest with you. Right, we're still on an ad. These are long ads. And I probably should have done a vote if everyone that's watching owns a copy or actually has it on streaming service. All right, we're back in the kitchen scene. All right, back to the school. Dewey's pulling up in the car. Tatum and Sydney are getting out of the car. Yes, you hear the resemblance, right? Mojo Jojo. I know, now I just want to watch the Powerpuff Girls just to hear Roger Jackson. Wolf Girl Jenny, hey, the report is Linda. Linda Blair. That's right. Has anyone watched Children of the Corn? That movie stars Linda Hamilton before she played Sarah in Terminator. Yes, it's been a long time. Definitely need to watch that one again. They did a remake, didn't they? But yeah, Children of the Corn's really good. Trails. You're too funny, Rose. Have you watched the movie Hellfest? That's my dose of scary farm when we're in the off season. I have not seen Hellfest. I've heard a lot of good things about it. There's another one. Isn't there one called Hell House? Am I confusing the two? Because who was it? George, I think, was telling us about Hell House or Hell Fest. I can't remember which one, and I'm confused. Wolf Girl Jenny says, I love the Hellraiser movies. Absolutely, yeah. I think I've only seen the original. They've made so many Hellraiser films. So here's some fun trivia. Tatum's outfit is a resemblance of, it's a throwback to Johnny Depp's outfit in the original Nightmare on Elm Street. Pretty cool, huh? Same jersey, same number. 2 different movies, okay. I know, poor camera guy, right? I know, you gotta love Wes Craven throwing in little nuggets out there, little Easter eggs. I love that line. Look at this place, it's like Christmas. If that's Christmas at the Stu Walker house, I'd hate to see what Halloween is like at the Stu Walker house. Hellfest is about scary farm type theme park with a real killer. Okay, that sounds right up my alley. I would love that. That's how I felt like. That's how we felt like the other night going to the high desert haunt. I was like, "Are we gonna make it out alive?" You're out in the middle of nowhere, literally out in the desert. There's dirt on the floor. It's crazy. It was fun though. It's lots of fun. That's the scene where they have the imposters. That ghost face is so relatable, right? I know, Edward Scissorhands. There's no replacing Johnny Depp in that film. Hopefully they never remake Edward Scissorhands.
Is your brain looking like Mom was killed? I can't believe you're bringing this up.
It's been a year.
Tomorrow.
I know, Wolf Girl. Thank you. No spoilers.
It's time you got over that.
Yes, Mean Girls in the bathroom.
Like my dad,
Hey, Stitch. Oh, Ween. What's up?
coming back.
Happy Scream Streaming. Welcome in, friend.
Your mom left town. She's not lying in a coffin somewhere.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's bad enough. It's just like that.
I'm sorry. My traumatized life was an inconvenience to you, but your perfect existence.
Nobody said that. Say it.
All right, we got the Fonz. The Fonz is back.
The horrid generation. Two of the fellow students just savagely murdered. This is the way to show your compassion.
I know, Skeet. You can't really trust the guy. I don't know. They said he's not the killer. They let him go.
It's just a joke. It's not fair. Fairness. Rip your insides out. Hang you from a tree so we can expose you to the heartless, desensitized little shit you are.
Yeah, the Fonz is tough. He plays a good principal, though. Even though he's kind of like a creep or whatever, he does nail the role of the principal in this. I can't imagine anyone else playing this role in this film. Yes, happy days. Hey! Ew, she didn't even wash her hands. And she puts her finger in her mouth. What's up with that? Come on, cuh. That's disgusting. Watch, now you're not going to unsee that every time you watch this movie. That always bugged me. She goes to the bathroom, flushes the toilet, comes out and just sticks her finger in her mouth. Yeah, he does give little creep vibes, that's for sure. I forgot where the man made the cameo. It's coming up, I think, friend. Too bad we didn't get some Pinky Tuscadero in this too. Can you imagine, Brian? Right? Isn't that disgusting? I don't know, who would talk about Sid like that? Come on, this is the queen right here. Now that's gonna live in your head rent-free. You're welcome. Mean Girls are the worst, right? Miss V, happy Wednesday to you, friend. Welcome into the live. I'm gonna assume one of your favorite movies since your profile picture is with Ghostface. How are you, Miss V? So good to see you here. This part creeped me out. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. It's him. Oh, come on. We got an ad. Why they got to do that to us? Right in one of the best parts. Alright, so if you're not watching without ads, just know we do have an ad. It's the bathroom scene where Sid's about to get a special visit from Ghostface, but we're on an ad right now, folks.
I didn't think someone like me was at risk of shingles.
The rash couldn't possibly be that painful.
Yeah, surprise, Sid.
And it would disrupt my life for weeks.
I was
Miss Fee says, I'm well, unwinding, always a good time when you're live streaming. Thank you, Miss Fee. We're doing the same. We're unwinding. We're doing good. We're watching scary movies. What's up, scary mans? Hey guys, it's Slashy. Janice misses you. She really took a liking to you too. What's up, scurry mans? Welcome in, Slashy. How are you? We miss Janice too. Thank you so much.
Just as swiftly as your day does. And you may be wondering,
I know cliffhangers aren't the best, right?
choosing the right investment can seem daunting.
Brian, so the link for this movie, it's it's on Pluto TV.
On the other line,
If you have the app downloaded, just go to the app and download or search for Scream. It's right there. Or in the description, just open right on this video, click on the description, and it's pasted right there in the description. I believe it's also streaming, if you have a subscription to, I believe, Paramount Plus, Hulu, and Peacock. So if you have a paid subscription to one of those threes, you can watch it with no ads. I think there's no ads on those.
And it's a beautiful thing.
I hope not. You're paying for it.
Want to get better in bed?
Ooh, Tremors is really good.
Premium bedding. An exclusive
See, it's hard to watch movies because Living Dead Mom's not a fan of Kevin Bacon. She does not like Kevin Bacon. So it's hard to sit and watch a movie with Kevin Bacon. There's just something about Kevin. All right, we're back. We are back. Ghostface is going after the kill. But Sydney escapes.
Several students were seen wearing comments, but this is known to be the same costume worn by the killer. 17-year-old Casey Becker and her boyfriend Stephen
Hey, Pink Bunny.
lost their lives. Who's next?
Yeah, Tremors is a good one. Okay, sorry, Brian. Yeah, it might be a little further down. My apologies. Sponsored by Hoodle, yeah, right. For easy payments. Okay, what's the timestamp? Let's see what we have here. We are at 49 minutes and 10 seconds. 49, almost at the 50-minute mark. Gail and Dewey are hitting it off for the first time right here. This is what got their on-screen. This is what started their real-life romance in this film right here that I know of. You got it, Miss P. Justice for Dewey. That's right. Tremor stars Kevin Bacon and Reba McEntire. Let's see, I haven't seen that one in a long time. They made, what, 2 or 3 of those movies? The first one was really, really good. I know, make his sister stop picking on. I know, I guess Living Dead Mom's never played 7 Degrees with Kevin Bacon, exactly. Kevin's also in the original Friday the 13th. Very young Kevin Bacon. I think that's one of his first, like his debut film, I think. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's like his debut, like, big movie. If you want to count Friday the 13th a big film back when it released. School's out for summer. I know, a little romance for your diet. Yeah, the first Tremors was the best.
Totally protected. Yo, I'm so buff. I get covered, bro.
Did you ever notice Tatum's outfit in this scene? It's a throwback to Johnny Depp from Nightmare on Elm Street.
Okay.
The jersey that he wears in the
You know, it's
original
been so
Nightmare on
long
Elm Street.
since I've seen the original.
Scurry bands. Yeah. I know Gigi has all. Oh, that's right. Stir of Echoes was really good with Kevin Bacon. That was a good one. That was a good horror flick. So you learn something new with Living Dead fam on these movies. There he is. There's the Easter egg. Y'all know who that was, right? Drop in the chats if you know who that is. Who the custodian guy is. Yep, that was Wes Craven. Rest in peace. Dressed up as Freddy Krueger. Oh, Wolf Girl Jenny says Hollow Man was good too. I don't know if I've ever seen Hollow Man. I know what you're talking about. Oh no! Not the Fonz. Poor guy. A little bit of Alice Cooper for your diet. You see, you recognize the jersey now?
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember. If you can go back into Rolodex and picture Johnny Depp wearing that same outfit. I know, rest in peace, Fonz. But we still have Henry. He's still with us.
I know.
They killed off the principal, but we still have the real Fonz here. Paul the Hoven flick. We need to watch that, Brian. Joanna, what's up, Joanna? Joanna. My singing's off today, folks. Ooh, it's supposed to be a remake of The Invisible Man. Actually, I don't think we've even seen the new Invisible Man.
I'm Gabriel Macht, and I'm here to tell you.
We have an ad, folks.
Royal Kingdom, the ultimate puzzle experience.
Zombie Living Dead Gamer says, getting the new Silent Hill game.
The game mechanics are so smooth, it makes butter go, whoa.
I think that's the one game I've never played.
Next up,
I played like the Resident Evil games for some reason. I enjoyed the movie. I thought the movie was really good. It's one of those games that kind of flew under the radar for me. I was all about the Resident Evil, and I just kind of tuned everything else out, but kind of wish I could. I mean, I could go back and play Silent Hill. But I'm glad to hear that whole series is kind of getting back into the pop culture here. I still think Brian should bring his Chucky talking doll to It's a Small World. That would be rad. I would love that. Andrew, love Maria. Yeah, Joanne is always popping in mysteriously to give us a good scare. Animal House, there's a good one, Jetta. Now that's a flashback, 1978. I didn't realize Kevin Bacon was in Animal House. So was that his first movie? Because Friday the 13th didn't come out till after. Was it 80? 81? The original Friday the 13th? Brian says it does need to happen. Davis's Beetlejuice from 1998 was awesome. The fact that Michael Keaton played Beetlejuice and a year later Batman was awesome. You love Keaton as Batman, right? Is he your favorite Batman?
Yeah, I think he's my favorite Batman. And those first two that came out, the scores were just better.
Yeah. All right, so we are in a commercial in case you guys are wondering. I'll let you know when we come back for commercial. But yes, Brian, it's a millennium. You don't need a motive. Yes, those were scary nurses in Silent Hill. Zombies have been overdone in horror movies. They kind of have. They kind of have. It's hard. It's hard these days to have. All right, we're back. We are back. What is the timestamp? In case y'all are wondering.
5505.
5505. They are in the Blockbuster store. I love this scene right here. I still wish we had Blockbusters. Silent Hills Maze would be fun. Robert Pattinson died as a wizard to become a vampire and then Batman. Right? Have not played Alone in the Dark, Daryl Chin. I heard it's really good.
He's got killer printed all over his forehead.
Oh, God. Really?
Why the cops let him go, smart guy? Because obviously they don't want.
There's still one Blockbuster around though. It's in Oregon, I believe. Let me know. I think it's still there.
There's always
It's the last existing Blockbuster.
That's the beauty of it all. Simplicity. Besides, if it's too complicated, you lose your target. Well, it's his reason.
Right, Brian? What do we got to give for a Lost Boys house? Come on. Ooh, in Japan they have a Resident Evil maze. I would love to go through that.
No, I don't at all. No.
Ambrose said yes. In Bend, Oregon, it's still there.
Wow.
In fact, I think they have merchandise. They sell T-shirts and memorabilia that says it's the final Blockbuster around.
These fools off track with this shit. If they watch prom night, it saves time. There's a formula to it. A very simple formula. Everybody's a suspect. Dad's red hair. How do we know you're not? Huh? Huh? Not good. Maybe your movie freak mind lost its reality button. You ever think of that?
Wizard of Oz was the villain in The Wizard of Oz. That's fair enough. I can say that.
It's the millennium. That's good.
I always associated this song with Scream, but I know it's obviously from also Peaky Blinders.
Peaky Blinders.
Jessica's in a coma. Do they need the rights to a movie if they are going to make it a maze? Yes. Universal specifically, since it's a big motion picture company, they have the deep pockets to pay for the rights to the names. And fun fact, back in the day, before HHN even came around, when it was just Knott's Scary Farm, they were using Freddy Krueger, Jason, not only in their mazes, but in the hanging show. And I believe, was it New Line Cinema? Whoever owned the rights to those films, they knocked on Knott's door and says, you can't use those characters at all unless you pay for them. And so, unfortunately, they had to change the show around, and they tried getting away with it by not calling him Freddy in the show, but I think they just let them finish out the year with that, and then it was no more after that. So unfortunately, Knott's does not have the budget for big movies. Once in a while they do. They'll do a few movies in their mazes. It's been a while since they've done it though, but I think one year they did The Grudge. They also did Beowulf one year at Knott's. A few others that, I don't know if there's any Knott's hardcore historians out there, you can chime in, but yeah, so HHN, to answer your question, they can afford to pay for like the Five Nights at Freddy's, Jason, and plus it's also a big advertisement commercial for those IPs. For example, like Five Nights at Freddy's, there's a new movie coming out, so of course they're gonna let HHN use the rights so they can promote the new movie. Terrifier as well. You know, Terrifier is hot. It's current. It's pop culture. So HHN can and will always use the intellectual properties from those big movies. He flew over the crowd. Yeah, Brian, I saw those Freddy Krueger hanging shows. Some of those are floating around right here on YouTube. If you type in like old Knott's Scary Farm and type in some like old years, like the 80s or the 90s, you can watch an old hanging show. Yes, Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds. Red Right Hand. I always love this song in Scream. Yeah, whenever I hear this song, I think of Scream. Everybody's a suspect. Yes, they did, Brian. David says, have fun, Zombie Limited Gamer. I was there in April. Scary Farm had a very cool maze resembling Pan's Labyrinth. Which maze was that, Gigi? I wonder if I've been through that one or not. There's a few years where we took a break. I think once Living Dead daughter was born, we kind of skipped out on Scary Farm for a few years.
Yeah, we had to take a break, be parents to little ones till they were old enough to be babysat.
Gigi says, I remember The Grudge. That was really cool.
I think we did Dark Harbor when she was just born.
Yeah, I think we went somewhere that year. MA says, The Grudge is still a movie I can't watch. Really? You don't like the J-horror? Is that what they call it? Japanese horror? Too many Halloween, Friday 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street movies.
Either. I think we probably went once, but they didn't have the past like they do now.
That's a good song, David. Youth of America, yes. I forgot who sang that. That 90s grunge. Yes, we're already at the house party, guys. Time flies when you're having fun. Yeah, Gail wants in on that party.
Ad.
All right, we are at an ad, folks. What a time to be alive, young and reckless and full of beer. Sign me up. Gigi says, I don't remember the name of that maze, but it was years ago. I wish they had like I wish Knott's would sell like a book, like a coffee book or something. Like, how cool would that be? Of like just pictures of like all of their mazes. From when they started in what, the 70s up until present. Like, that would have been a cool release for the 50th. Bless you. That would have been so cool to have like a coffee table book, like a thick book of just facts about and pictures of every single maze. Like, that would be cool to own. That would be super, super cool. Yeah, the 90s was a crazy decade, but I loved it. We lived it. We lived the 90s. The Grudge was too creepy for me. It's yeah, Grudge was good. The Ring, like the Ring was like hot when that came out. Everyone was all about the Ring. My ex-husband worked on the Grudge movie as a visual effects artist. I did not know that. Janet, what's up, Janet? How cool is that?
That was very cool.
That would be awesome. What's up, Janet? Bird Brain, that's right. Saying Youth of America. I know a quick little search online will get you that answer, right? Brian says there is a Knott's Haunt book, but it doesn't have pics of every maze. See that?
Yeah, I don't remember it having pictures.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, I think there is a Haunt book. I know they did something for the 50th, but that would just take it over the top. Just
a coffee table book.
A coffee table book.
I like that idea.
A thick book with all the mazes.
Remastered photos or something.
And include with it like the map of the park. They used to give out maps. Now everything's on your the app. I missed the hard physical copies of the maps. And shout out to Andrew.
Yep.
Love Maria. He gifted us this year's copy of the map of the mazes this year. It's really cool. I wish they still had. That was a good free souvenir. Like, if you don't have money for a t-shirt, a hat, or a button, or a sticker, at least you got to go home with the map.
And then this year, at Nightmares Revealed, they didn't even have enough posters.
I know.
That was not
we didn't
cool.
even get our poster this year. Brian says, sorry, Mr. Ghostface. I love with Dewey, she's with me with that happy grin on his face, right? He's like a cute little starry-eyed boy. Cut Casper. Okay, Brian, I think you're a little ahead, my friend. I know, that entire refrigerator full of beer. That sounds like a party to me, guys. Yeah, hopefully, Zombie, keep us posted. Or we'll keep you posted, friend. David was in the movie Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I don't remember watching... I know of the series, but I know it was a movie first. Did you ever watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
Not the movie.
I know the series had, what's her name? Sarah Michelle, right? Sarah Michelle Gellar. All right, here comes our another one of our favorite parts here. You know what's so cool is, like, if you get the chance to go to this house, like, everything is like almost identical to this home. The garage, the door, the kitchen especially is like almost identical to everything's original in this kitchen. The garage too, like they've done a few remodels to it, a little bit of remodeling I should say, but it's pretty cool. Like, some of the videos that I've seen online, you can actually go and spend the night at the Stumacher house. Would love to do that. I saw the movie, but I prefer the show. Yeah, the show lasted for several seasons. Give Gail another punch. We got Yoo-Hoo. What's up? Hello, everyone. What's going on, Yoo-Hoo? Mythbuster said this wouldn't be possible. It's a lot of beers. There he is.
No, please don't kill me, Mr. Ghostface. I want to be the secret. Casper, that's a wrap.
Yeah, cut, Casper. That's a wrap. Oh no, she wasted all that beer. Oh no. She'll be alright. That's right. Just throw beer at the guy. He'll be alright. Just kill him with alcohol. Alright, she's gonna make it. It's the best escape scene right here, guys. I love it. Poor Rose. Oh no. She'll be alright. Just walk it off.
No, no notice.
I love how he leaves the garage. So sneaky. Alright, let me catch up with this chat here. The show lasted 7 seasons, had a reboot coming, can't wait. Jamie calling Skeet Leatherface, that's hilarious. Arturo Lopez, what's up, Arturo? Welcome in. Brian, who would have thought of a movie with Rutger Hauer and Pee Wee Herman and Luke Perry? Yes, Miss Butler said this wouldn't be possible, right? I don't think you can die from a garage door like that. I said the show lasted 7 seasons, had a reboot coming, can't wait. We got Arturo in here. Janet, too many, I can't even count. She says, how many times have you watched this movie? Like I said earlier, sometimes I just play it as background music or background noise. Sometimes I fall asleep listening to this movie. Yeah, don't go through that dog door. Bad move. Brian said they should have made a Miller Lite commercial where the Ghostface catches it and drinks it through the mask. That's good marketing. Brian, if you've missed your calling, I think this is it, my friend. You should be like, you're like a marketing genius over here. Gigi Hollow Quaid, according to Google in 08 and 09, Scary Farm had a maze labyrinth. We got an ad. 08, 09, Scary Farm had a maze labyrinth with hints from the movies Pan's Labyrinth and The Labyrinth. All right, is there video of that? I'm going to go watch that after this. Aunt G523, I watched it like 100 times when I was around 13. Can't get enough Ghostface, right? Such a fun movie. Yes, rest in peace, Tatum. Arturo, Nate Salazar, what's going on in Guanajuato, Mexico? Yeah, I highly doubt the garage door can lift a grown adult. I agree with you. There's a vampire movie on Disney Plus, not scary. Okay, says Living Dead Gamer. We're going to have to check that one out, too. Thank you, Arturo, for being here. That's a strong door. Yes, Janet. I'm crazy. She says, really? Whoa, that's hardcore. It's kind of like just... So, like, Living Dead one likes putting on... what's your just background movie we're just talking about a while ago? Dazed and Confused. That's her background movie. Like, if there's absolutely nothing on TV or just...
It's because of all the music.
I think, yeah, the music's really good for Dazed and Confused. I'll agree with that. And
I'm like cleaning and I turn on that movie. It's just full of fun music.
Yeah, it is a good soundtrack. And yeah, for me, it's Scream. I'll just
And I don't have to like pay attention to it because I
Right.
know what's happening.
exactly.
Program a racing app?
Can you market a racing app?
Looks like I can.
That would be an excellent commercial. Yeah, we'll give you the timestamp after this.
Ever.
Career relevant skills.
David Bowie and Pan's Labyrinth. Now that's a good crossover, Brian. Heather Estes, welcome in, Heather. How are you doing? We're doing really good, friend. Watching Wes Craven's 1996 Scream. Kind of towards the end of it. If you want to hop in, feel free. The free movie link is provided, or if you have one of the streaming services, Peacock, Hulu, or Paramount, I think it's on there. All right, we got a timestamp. Here we go. Where are we at, Living Dead Mom?
109:32.
An hour and 9 minutes and 36 seconds. Little more than half. Candyman's really good. Rest in peace, Tony Todd. Such a cool concept, a cool horror icon. I think that movie was way ahead of its time. We need a Candyman maze or a Candyman house. That would be brilliant. We have Bloody Mary. Why can't we have Candyman? Same concept. Maybe next year they'll replace Bloody Mary with Candyman. Yes, Jessica, we're slowly getting to our everyone's favorite feeling a little woozy part. All right, Gigi's already looked. She says there are a couple of videos on YouTube for that maze. Okay, what's the maze called again? It's called the Labyrinth, right? I'm gonna look for that after this. We're all waiting for Woozy. We all need t-shirts that say I'm feeling woozy. We need some LDF. That's the new LDF stickers, LDF merch. There's got to be at one of these conventions that we go to, someone has to have it on a shirt somewhere. Out of the halfway to Halloween's or all of our... Brian, you go to all the conventions too, I'm sure. Let us know. Keep an eye out for us. Let us know so we can buy that shirt from whoever's selling it. There's got to be a I'm feeling a little woozy t-shirt somewhere out there. Someone's got to make money off of that one. Yeah, thank you, Arturo. So glad you're doing well. And May Salazar doing well. Yes, have bees flying around, said Wolf Girl Jenny. All right, G. Yes, Labyrinth. And she's going to have some hickeys by tomorrow. Wolf Girl Jenny says, they are watching my favorite movie, Halloween. That's what I like about this. This is the OG meta movie right here, guys. So cool. Well, it's like us, you know, we're having watch parties. minus all the cold beer. Imagine the crossover Ghostface and Powerpuff Girls, since he does that voice. That would be cool, David. I know, this was the first reaction channel. Here's the rules. And Brian's like, I've heard these rules before this movie, right? They just made it cool, didn't they? That's all. There's clearly rules before this movie. All right, here's the BRB right here.
Oh.
And fun little Easter egg. I'm assuming you guys have probably already seen Five Nights at Freddy's. And our friend Matthew Lillard is in Five Nights at Freddy's. And that line is also in Five Nights at Freddy's. Actually, it's a little different. He says, I'll always be back. I think it's cool. I believe it's in the game, though. So it's just a coincidence how it all just kind of comes together full circle. Brian says, the guy playing with the Cheeto, I never noticed that. Okay, I have to go back.
When she slams the door, she says, be right back. There's her BRB screen.
I know. I have several BRBs. This movie has quite a few BRBs, I think. Heather S. is my favorite movie is Scream. Well, welcome in, Heather. Brian's going to BRB. Aunt G's already getting woozy over there. MH Reels is going to BRB. All right, Brian, we have to go back and watch the guy playing with the Cheeto. David says, I did a test on the internet that would see if I would survive a horror movie. It said I would be the last man standing.
Nice.
There you go, friend. Right? Why would he do that? Said MH Reels. Okay, see, Jetta's on it. Jetta says, there are t-shirts on Etsy that says, I'm feeling a little woozy here.
There you go.
See, I'm sure someone's made them. It's not an original idea. I know we like to claim that it was original, talking about feeling woozy. You know, this movie's been around for decades. We're probably the first to put it on a live stream, though. I'll admit that. Janet said, I had some serious scary movie moments while watching horror movies with friends. I can't stomach it anymore. I'm so sorry, Janet. Again, scary movies aren't for everybody. I understand. And hey, feel free to just watch our reactions. You don't have to necessarily watch the movie with us. I know scary movies aren't for everyone. We understand and respect that. So, but you guys are more than welcome to hang out, watch with us. Maybe put on a different movie, something that will make you sleep at night.
Most of our watch parties before this have not been scary movies. We've been asked for a long time to do some finally because we're the Living Dead fam. So here it's October, it's Halloween month. We finally said, all right, we'll do a few. But typically our movies are not so scary.
We'll do some like PG, maybe some PG-13s. Oh, also the cameraman in the van is eating Cheetos.
Ad?
All right, we are at an ad.
Our scary ones seem to be more popular though, for sure.
Yeah, like we watched Halloween. Last week we watched, what did we watch last week? Oh, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Scream this week. I still need to pick a one for next week. We got DJ GTX.
Hey, GTX.
On the flip side, the ones and twos, the turntables, turn the labels. On the wheels of steel. So you are in the UK. I don't know if you have Pluto TV in the UK. Check your region. Or it might be if you have HBO. Or it's either on Paramount, Peacock, or Hulu, or it's free on Pluto. There's a description below. Or if you're one of the lucky ones like MH Reels, if you have a digital or your actual VHS copy and a VCR, a playable VCR, feel free to pop it in. I don't know if we could do timestamps on VCRs.
Anyone who knows me knows I love Royal Kingdom, but not everyone knows why. Allow me to list the ways. One, it's the best.
MH Rose, you should watch nothing but scary movies. It's your brand. We'll try our best. I would like to, going into the Christmas season, there's quite a few scary movies for the Christmas time. There's Silent Night, Deadly Night, Black Christmas, Krampus, of course. I believe that's PG-13. I'm sure you guys can drop more scary Christmas movies. I'm sure there's several out there. Okay, Pink Bunny says it's on Peacock. Yeah, you might have to check your region though, GTX. I'm not sure if it's... You know how every region has different movies available at different times, but check there. If not, I don't know if you have Peacock TV in your area for it is streaming on free. My apologies if it's not. But check Peacock. It might be available in the UK. All right, we're back. Timestamp. What's that?
1:17:30.
1 hour, 17 minutes, and 33 seconds. Dewey and Gail are on their stroll. And he says, we're all adults here. We can handle it. Now I'm in the mood for Cheetos. Pink Bunny, it's on Peacock. Yeah, let me know, GTX, if you're able to watch it. I'm sorry if you're not able to watch it there in your region. Black Christmas. I'm holding you accountable to it, MH Real said. Nightmare Before Christmas, right? That's a scary movie, isn't it? I know. Gigi says, that controversial question, is Die Hard considered a Christmas movie? I don't know. Is there a right answer to that? Miss Garcia says Krampus with the goat emoji. Pink Bunny, how did I not know that there are scary Christmas movies? Yes, indeed there are. There are quite a few. Jedaboo, I just read that Drew Barrymore was supposed to play Sydney, but chose Casey. We mentioned that earlier. And I just found that out recently, too. I thought I knew everything about this movie. I didn't realize that Drew was also supposed to play Sydney Prescott. I'm kind of glad it just kind of panned out the way it did. Miss Garcia, Die Hard is not a Christmas movie according to Bruce Willis.
That's the final word.
A Nightmare Before Christmas, like making a fruitcake out of Halloween candy. Okay, DJ GTX says, yeah, I have Peacock TV on my Fire Stick. Cool, my friend. Let us know if it is streaming for you on Peacock. Here in the US, it's definitely streaming at this moment. I would hope so. It's Halloween. It's close to Halloween, so I would assume this movie's available like everywhere. MH Real says, yes, Die Hard is a Christmas movie. There are Christmas decorations. It counts. Kind of like what, Gremlins, right? Or Gremlins 2.
Yeah.
It does take place during the Christmas season. Ms. V says, Terrorizer. With the Santa emoji. I don't think I've seen Terrorizer. Yes, Gremlins 1 and 2 are both good. Living Dead Son loves Gremlins. David says Krampus is based on a folk legend from Austria. He doesn't come to reward, he comes to punish. Seriously, I went for Christmas. It's an awesome movie. Agreed. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, they killed the boyfriend. I guess he's not the killer, guys. Well, who's behind the mask? We'll have to wait and find out. Who done it, guys? Who done it? No spoilers. We have some newbies watching this for the first time. There you go. You'll be safe right there. I know, Sid broke the rule, guys. A Nightmare Before Christmas, Halloween, or Christmas movie, they are both. I would consider it both. It's so hard to... It leans more towards Christmas, but... I love the opening for obvious reasons. I love This Is Halloween, and that whole opening sequence is just great. Ooh, Dear Santa with Jack Black is a good one. Miss V, I have not seen Dear Santa. The Butler did it. All right, David knows who the killer is, but we're not going to say who it is yet. Gremlins 3, the script for it is done. Just even Steven Spielberg to get to go ahead on. That would be cool. We'll be all over that. Gremlins 3. Heck yeah. Gail in those high heels, right? All right, Zombie Living Dead Gamer. Good night, friend. Thank you for being here. I never trusted that butler. He gave me a weird look. Ooh, Corpse Bride is fun. That's a really fun movie. That scene's funny because he keeps saying, behind you, Jamie, behind you. It's like he's really talking to himself. Poor camera guy. I think he was flirting with the Emmy Trails. Oh no. 30-second delay, guys. Oh no. Not the camera guy. Oh no. Alright, this is like the haunted car wash now. It's like us the other night. Look at us trying to escape the haunted car wash. Here they come. They should have had Ghostface at the haunted car wash.
Seriously.
How appropriate would that be to have Ghostface come and attack you in your vehicle like this? That'd have been perfect. David said, Addams Family and Addams Family. Families are awesome movies, especially in Wednesday's speech about Thanksgiving. That's a fun movie to watch on Thanksgiving, honestly, guys, is Addams Family Values. Both really good movies. Yeah, R.I.P. Kenny the camera guy. I never trust a 30-second delay after watching this movie. Well, I hate to bring it to you guys. We are on a 30-second delay.
At least, yeah.
I think
That's why we do that whole countdown thing.
Right. Miss V says, in Dear Santa, Lyman's to write a letter to Santa, but accidentally wrote Dear Satan. Mm-hmm. That's all I'm saying. Miss V. I can already see where that movie's gonna go. I love it. The Halloween movie and the score and all that playing in the background during this. It's like the perfect marriage right here. It makes exactly my point. Oh, I got you, Miss V. I meant to write the little kid and my phone autocorrected me to line man. Oh no, she ruined her heels. got Zach Morris' phone. Saved by the Bell. Oh no. Maybe he's the killer. Oh no. Not the cameraman. Poor Kenny. I know. How did I never see the blood running up to the van, right? Immaterials? David says, did anyone watch Sabrina the Teenage with the 90s great Halloween show? I don't know if I ever watched Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Did you watch Sabrina the Teenage Witch? I remember hearing about it. I don't think... Oh, we have another ad. Another ad, guys. Let's get back to the chat here. I don't think I've ever watched Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
It was more like the girl's age, wasn't it?
Yes, I think so. Miss Garcia, I'm writing a letter to Captain Jack Sparrow. Janet, did you guys like the original Clue movie with Tim Curry?
Yes.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We did a...
we did a watch party with that.
I think it was a members only watch party.
Members only.
We did a members only giveaway. In fact, we kind of need to do one for October too, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
We need to figure that one out here soon. I know, Tim Curry, love him to death. It's so sad to see his health decline.
Mm-hmm.
I know he just did a signing recently. He did.
Mm-hmm.
He signed something.
Monsterpalooza.
He was at Monsterpalooza, yeah. Glad we still have him. We're all blessed to still have Tim Curry.
Officially called the son of Monsterpalooza.
Son of Monsterpalooza. Yeah, the original Clue is awesome. Kenny was disrespected, right, MH Reels? Hard crash for Gail.
Yeah, that was a hard crash.
I was watching Sabrina the Teenage Witch a few days ago. Do you like it, MH Reels? Jessica's in a coma. Where was Clue free streaming? It's usually always streaming somewhere for free. It's either Tubi, Pluto, I think Plex or something. Like if there's a movie I really want to watch for free, I'll just do a quick search on Google and then type or click on the movie and it will show you where exactly it's streaming. I mean, you can always rent it on Amazon Prime. I think Amazon has everything. But you do have to rent it or pay a few bucks more to buy it. But I think we like it so much, I think we just ended up purchasing it, didn't we?
That's possible.
I think we actually ended up just buying Clue. But it's usually throughout the year, one of these free streaming platforms will have it on here.
Back on the movie?
All right, we are back, folks. Back to the movie. Hour and 22...
1:27:26.
Oh, sorry. An hour and 27 minutes and 30 seconds. And Dewey just got stabbed in the back. Oh no, Ghostface stabbed Dewey in the back. Sabrina was TGIF in the 90s. I remember that now. I love Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Grew up with the show. I love Salem the Talking Cat. I remember that talking cat. GTX, yeah, I've watched Sabrina the Teenage Witch. It was good on Netflix. Done an updated one. Yeah, poor Tim Curry. He was a good one in the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Love Tim Curry. So glad we still have him. Ooh, Ghostface is sneaky. I know, we just lost Diane Keaton, Janet. So sad. She had health issues, right?
She died of pneumonia.
Pneumonia. Poor thing. Rio says, I like the old one and I like the new one they made for Netflix. David said, Tim Curry played a vampire in Rocky Horror Picture Show. Love that movie and a great one for Halloween. I would love to see Rocky Horror live with the audience. I've never seen it with an audience before. I always hear good things about it. Man, that ghost face is quick. We got Doom Boogie. What's up, Doom? Welcome into the live stream, buddy. How are you? Alright, it's gotta be one of these two guys. Like everyone else is dead. And you can't trust those two guys. They're both crazies. Oh, I named my black cat before she passed away, Salem, after the show.
Aww.
We used to have a black cat. Shadow.
Shadow.
She was the best. GTX says, yeah, Rocky Horror Show Live is brilliant. I've seen it live. Good night out and fun too. Yeah. Everyone always tells me, like, dude, you need to watch Rocky Horror live. I remember watching as a kid, it didn't make sense to me, but then later on in life, as I got older, everyone's like, no, you have to watch it with a live audience. All right, boyfriend. Oh, okay, he came back. He's here to save her. He's gone mad. What? Oh no. He said we all go a little mad sometimes. Psycho. I thought he was dead. Yeah, corn syrup makes the best fake blood. Oh no, there he is. Two Ghostface killers. Wow. Did you guys see that coming? Did anyone call that? First timers here. You guys shocked? Did you guys guess who? The twist is real, right? I love the little bromance they got going on in here. Janet. If I had $1 for every time someone says, damn it, Janet, I love you, I would be rich. And I want to say that to you every time, Janet, but I'm like, nope, she's probably heard it several hundred times. I'm not going to go there. I'm sure it gets old, Janet, but that's hilarious. I know Billy Loomis in those suspicious eyes throughout the whole movie. And it's not only his eyes, but after several times of rewatching this, whenever he pops on the screen, the musical score, whenever he pops on screen, it's always that jump scare noise. So they were even giving it away throughout this whole movie too. Here's another BRB.
This got supplies for the city. Yeah, you're gonna love this one. It's a scream, baby. Hold on a second. Be right back.
Gotta love Matthew Lillard. He's hilarious in this. Yeah, I did say Billy had serial killer written all over him. Such a bromance. I thought you were talking about the original Loomis having suspicious eyes for Michael. I mean, he kind of does have suspicious eyes for Michael. Yeah, it's coming. Hey, what's up, Most Wanted? What's next? Paranormal 1 and 2? How are you, buddy? Yeah, fat corn syrup was used in pig's bloods in the movie Carrie. Absolutely. All right, it's coming, Sanchez. Here it comes. Oh no. That look in his eyes, like, I'm gonna kill you now. Oh. Got a little too zealous, too.
Give me the knife. Now.
He almost didn't give him the knife. What would happen if you didn't give him the knife?
Everybody dies, but us, we gonna carry on and plan the sequel. Because let's face it, baby, these days, you gotta have.
Good night, Most Wanted. Thank you so much for
Good
being
night,
here,
Most
buddy.
Wanted.
Don't you blame the movies? Movies don't create psychos. Movies make psychos.
Yes, Matthew also was Scooby-Doo, Shaggy. Here it comes.
I'm feeling a woozy,
I feel a little woozy here, guys. Oh, man. Good stuff. Oh, man, right in the peak of things, we get an ad. Sorry, guys. Pause. Good night, Most Wanted. We got Dr. Doom here. Yes, Matthew Lillard did play Shaggy and Scooby-Doo. Bradley Sarr, what's up, Bradley Sarr? Welcome in. Yes, his mom and dad are going to kill him. Yes, Dr. Doom, Matthew Lillard, happy Scream 7 return. Yep, it is confirmed. Matthew Lillard will be in Scream 7. Not sure how they're going to bring him back, but they're going to bring him back. Woozy is in full throttle, guys. It's like we're being meta off of the meta movie. How crazy is that? Yes, DJ GTX. I'm feeling a little woozy here. Oh, love it. Good one. Yeah. Hey, Alden. Zoink Scoob. I'm feeling a little woozy here. And I could just hear it in his voice. So, correct me if I'm wrong. I think you know this, Alden. Matthew Lillard did the character Shaggy, but he didn't do the voice, right? I believe it was, oh God, what's the guy who originally did his voice? The radio DJ guy. Casey Kasem. Did Casey Kasem do the voice of Shaggy in the Scooby-Doo films with Matthew Lillard? Because I don't think Matthew Lillard did the voice for that.
Casey Kasem, I think,
But that movie came out in the early 2000s, I think. Did we still have Casey Kasem in the 2000s?
Maybe a little bit of it.
Pink Bunny, I haven't seen any of their Scream movies. Do they follow storyline? Yes, they do. So I would watch them in chronological order from 1 all the way They're up to 6 now. We'll be getting Scream 7 in February. We got Kevo in the house. What's up, Kevo?
Kevo.
Yeah, Scream Watch Party, friend. We're nearing the very end of it. We're at the tail end of the movie. I'll give you guys a timestamp.
Right now.
We are in an ad. Okay, timestamp.
1:36, 42, 43, 44.
Hour and 36 and 49 seconds.
There's like 15 minutes left.
Okay, all done. Matthew did the voice after he starred in the 2000 movie, taking over for Casey. Okay. I wasn't sure about that. I said, I know All Done would definitely know. Bradley Starr, he's going to be in the next Five Nights at Freddy's. Yes, we'll be getting Matthew Lillard also in Five Nights. Supposedly Skeet Ulrich as well in Five Nights. It's been rumored. I don't think it's confirmed. Yes, they all come back. Five Nights at Freddy, Matthew Lillard, yes. We got Kevo here. Hi, Miss Garcia. Dr. Doom. Yeah, Stu's gonna get grounded, guys. Yeah, Dr. Doom says Scream 1 through 6. I'm excited for 7. All Done says, I mean, besides Matthew as Shaggy, you had Sarah Michelle Gellar, Freddie Prinze Jr., If I Know What You Did Last Summer, as Fred, and Daphne and those Scooby. Those are fun. That's like the 2000s galore right there. Love those movies. So much fun. Scream 7 should have been out this Halloween. That would have been good. I think that was the plan. And then something happened with, I believe, other movies that were going to be released this time. I think they wanted it. They didn't want to compete with other films, supposedly. So it got pushed back till February. I think it's going up against Cat in the Hat, from what I can remember. I think that's the competition that weekend. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong on there. Yeah, Matthew Lillard did the voice. Did the voice of Shaggy. All right, you guys are on top of it. Kevo, did you guys ever check out Black Phone? Just saw the second one and definitely recommend. We did watch Black Phone 1. We got to watch the second one. Okay, so Kevo gives it a thumbs up. We got to watch it, buddy. We haven't seen that yet, All Done. We haven't seen the recent I Know What You Did Last Summer. Right? Those were some bad parents. There's a killer on the loose, yet leaves Stu home alone. Unless they're in on it. Conspiracy theories. He's going to be grounded in jail. I think so too, Joanna. Are you alone in the house? Stu's coming back, or is he gone for good? He's been announced as that he's the cast. He's part of the cast. Dr. Doom, what's your favorite scary movie? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. She's the killer. So that's like, what, 3 killers in this movie? Oh, no. It's getting real, guys. She's not going to make it. Oh, no. Oh no. They electrocuted Stu Macher. They killed him off, guys. Thanks for reminding me. I will see Black Phone 2. His parents are definitely going to kill him. And my mom and dad are going to be mad at me. I think his parents knew what was up. It says MH Reels. Kevo says, also, did you see Rob Zombie is releasing a new album? Looking forward to that.
Yes.
Yes. Absolutely. Stu Macher is going to be like Springtrap. I always come back from the Friday nights. Yep, he is going to, that's going to happen. Yes. It's so funny. I was just saying that earlier. I think it's hilarious that in this movie, way before Five Nights at Freddy's, like that's what's his famous line in here is "I'll be right back." He says it a couple times in here. And then for the Five Nights at Freddy's, he's playing Springtrap, and that's a huge line in that film too. Yeah, poor Stu never stood a chance. Yeah, Stu got fried. All right, one last scare. Oh no. So wait, is the dad the killer? Because he came back for one last scare. Maybe the dad's in on it, huh? So many conspiracy theories on this movie. Dewey, how is he not dead? Yes, Janet says, what do you guys think of Scream the first time you saw it? Was it scary? Absolutely. I saw it on VHS. I didn't even realize this movie existed. I was at a friend's house, and one of his buddies came to the house. We were just having like a movie night, just hanging out. And he said, have you seen the new Wes Craven movie? I said, no, which one? He said, Scream. I'm like, what the heck is Scream? He's like, you haven't seen Scream? It's this guy that wears this mask that looks like the, but what's the famous painting? Is it the Van Gogh painting with the Scream face? The mask looks like that and whatever. And then I was like, no, let's watch. He's like, cool. He put it in. I was scared. I was hooked. This was back in the mid to late 90s when I saw it. But yeah, I was terrified when I saw it. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. It kicked the 90s horror genre, and it's back. It's back. We're getting a new Scream installment in February. I believe February 27th. So let us know. You got to catch up. You got to watch 1 through 6, and they all follow their previous films. So I'm sure they're all gonna tie together in this next movie. They're bringing back a lot of characters in this one. So if you're a fan of the original Scream films, you got to watch Scream 7. It's a big throwback. They brought back the composer, the musical director for this, the writer, Kevin Williamson. As you guys know, we don't have Wes Craven anymore, but they brought Kevin Williamson to direct the new Scream. It's going to be a ton of fun, guys. So I watched when I was a kid, too, and I was petrified. Yes, the 90s were a really good era for horror. There's so many good scary movies in the 90s. Yeah, at least Gail got her piece. I remember when I watched Scream for the first time, I was 8. I was terrified. Yes, all done. I'd admit I watched Scary Movie before I saw Scream, the parody, before the reality. I know, you watched it backwards. So it's probably hilarious when you watch Scream, because you're thinking of the Wayans brothers. It's so hard for me to watch these movies now because of the parody of the Wayans brothers kind of ruined it for me, because now I just laugh. I think of what they did, and they did an excellent job. And supposedly they're making another scary movie. The Wayans brothers are coming back, and they're bringing Melissa Barrera to this, and I can't wait. That's going to be a lot of fun. Mikey Madison, Amber Freeman, my favorite Ghostface Killer in Scream 5. Those were good ones, my friend. Edward Munch did the Scream painting. That's who it was. David, thank you for correcting me, David. Janet, yes and no. We'll leave the dead people up to interpretation. For some reason, they're bringing these back. Some of these guys back, guys and gals back. I don't know how. There's rumors that it's like AI or something, or I don't know. I kind of stopped watching. I followed a lot of Scream YouTube accounts, and I've had to just unsubscribe to a lot of them because they were all these rumors were coming out and spoilers. I'm like, I'm just gonna unsubscribe to all of my Scream accounts, and I'll resubscribe to them later after the film comes out, because they all want to know. They all want to know the secrets and the behind the scenes stuff. I'm like, you know what? I want to be surprised going into this movie. I don't want any spoilers. So Leslie Nielsen, there you go. My favorite scary movies. And yeah, Leslie Nielsen's a lot of fun. So yeah, Janet, it's watch 1 through 6 if you're brave enough. And 7 should be a lot of fun. So I believe the first 3 are right here for free on Peacock. If not, you can watch them on some of the paid apps that offer them. But thank you guys for tuning in to Scream Watch Party tonight. We got another movie coming up next week. We still need to pick out a scary movie for next week. But thank you guys. We're gonna do this the whole month of October
until the last Wednesday.
Until the last Wednesday, we're doing pumpkin
carving.
So what we're gonna do for that night, guys, it's gonna be a pumpkin carving night, and everyone's got different taste in movies, right? So we're gonna let you guys choose your own movie you want to watch during pumpkin carving night. We might watch one in the background, or we might just dig in and just start carving pumpkins. But feel free to pop in your favorite.
Have our kids, so
yeah, we're not going to watch a rated R film or anything. We might even pop in The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, or something kid friendly on our end. But feel free to pick your favorite scary movie and have pumpkin carving night with us. That's the final Wednesday.
It's like the 29th.
The 29th of October. We already have our foam carvable pumpkins. If you don't want to carve a pumpkin, you're more than welcome to paint your pumpkin. A lot of people like decorating, so that's always fun too. Decorate, paint your pumpkin, or whatnot. But either or, we're gonna hang out for a few, and yeah, we're just gonna have a good time. But we still need to pick another movie for next week. So this Scream 2 just came on, and this always reminds me of Cinema Slasher, like to the T. It looks like exactly to the T, but we're going to go ahead and end this. Feel free to watch Scream 2 if you guys have it in you. Well, on Pluto TV, it's showing Scream 2 right now. So, yeah, catch up. Make your own scary movie night, but I think that's about it. Anything else, Living Dead Mom?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you, Ninja Watchers that were here tonight. You guys rock. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Who else?
Anybody new? Thank you for joining us.
Yes, anybody new, thank you for joining in to watch Party Night with us. It's always a pleasure having you guys here. And if you haven't done so, if you're new here, feel free to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you know when we go live. We never know when we go live. So, and thank you to our members that are here, and especially the members. We sometimes will pop up and do a members only live stream whenever. So we don't want you to miss out on that either. But and someone, thank you, Slim bought membership tonight. So thank you so much, Slim, for membership. But
and then I think Aaron became a member.
And Aaron became a member. Shout out to Slim. Shout out to Aaron. Thank you, Aaron, for becoming a level 1 member of the channel. So we love you guys so much. And I guess that's it. Continue watching Scream 2. If you got it in you, watch the trilogy tonight. If you got it in you. But yeah, we will see you all
a little later.
Good
night, guys.
Good night, guys. All right, Mr. Ghostface. Do your thing.
Living Dead fam would like to thank the following loyal supporting members of the channel. Zomembies, Rachel Castro, Not Edward Furlong, Scully Star Fashions, Disney Love, Jordy, The Headless Horseman, Little Roo Plus 2, Iracula, Slim Devon's Adventures, Arizona Paramedic, Jason Thibodeau, Vampire Batalicia, Grave Shift Cosplay, Geo Fright Fest, Rockin' Ross Gillis, Carol G and the Corn Dogs, Kayla Mako Lantern, Mike Skellington, Ty Zima, Pirate Dawn, Ghostly Whispers, Tam T. Boo, Gma LT, Witchy Poo Nana, Michelle D. Nicola, John Wayhe, Shelley Mendez, Mattercam Matt, M.H. Reels, Queen J. Ray, Adventures with Roto Comish, Miss Garcia, Kristen Wong, H.T., Ryan McCann, Heather Smith, Joe Garcia, Sean Tracy, Suzanne Sprague, Philip Popescu, Lost Coyote, Miles Scuba, Windy Girl, Chris 06-6, Ambrosia, Ivan Zuniga, Pixel Pulse _Osu, BC Gamerware, NDG Live, Kristen Disney Girl, Mason, Christine Jacali, Templar Rider, Shell Bell, Hobo Crippen, Anthony B, Logan, Gigi Hallow Queen, Joanna the Strange and Unusual, Bradley Soar, Donnie Darko, Patricia Reyna, Kalani Devilar, Krista Hackley LMT, Joe Hughes, Pink Bunny 6-18, Tammy Doolany, Jocelyn, Headbox Ghost, Miss V. To get your shout out from Ghostface, be sure to become a member from any level of our Tears for Fears. And last but not least, Living Dead fam would like to thank our fantastic mods who make these live streams fun and enjoyable for all. The Mod Monster Squad, Brianna T, Living Dead Mom, Living Dead Daughter, Miss Megan Garcia, Windy Girl, Pirate Queen Trish, Veda Black, Johanna the Strange and Unusual, Kayla Mack, Dragon Blood HD, Jordy, the Mod Father Slim Devon, the Slim Reaper, Grim Devon, Slim Charming Slenderella, Slimberly, Slim Kardashian, Slimple Green, Slim of the Opera, Slim Fast, Slim Peaks, American Slim Wolf in London, Slender Man, the Texas Chain Slim Massacre, A Nightmare on Slim Street, 28 Slims Later, The Silence of the Slims, I Know What You Did Last Slimmer, Final Destination Slim Lines, Friday the Slim Teen. And to our good friend who is always first in the chat and keeps us up to date with all things happening in real time, from live streams, final scores to all sporting events and wrestling news, good night Sanchez, sleep tight. Here's some cookies for you to keep you happy and safe at night. Let's all go to the lobby and get ourselves a treat. Delicious things to eat. The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and nut candy. So let's all go to the lobby and get ourselves a treat. Okay, it's time for Stabby and myself to go out and cause some trouble out in the fog. But before we go, why don't you consider dragging your bodies on over to that subscribe and monster mash that like button on your way out. And we'll see you all a little later. Ladies and gentlemen, I've just been informed that the Living Dead fam has left the building.
I'm feeling woozy here.